Hi Pisces, I hope that everybody's doing well. Before we get into this, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Pisces, what are we balancing out here? I'm seeing us being patient with something. There could be a Sagittarius that's watching you. But there could also just be somebody in general watching you, taking your time with something here. I'm looking at the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody that's been watching you, Pisces, is coming through to communicate with you. I'm getting that they've had their eye on you, okay? And that's why they're ready to say something. I'm seeing them taking their time with this, delivering whatever this is to you. This is definitely something very sentimental. It's like it took a lot of time for them to go within here and figure out the way that they were feeling, really ground their emotions. They could be a little bit shy. I'm seeing with the Hermit about the way that they're feeling, about communicating this. Maybe also why it's taken some time for them to come through. They definitely find you attractive. Definitely find you attractive. Yeah, they see you as a counterpart. I'm looking at a good mix of feminine and masculine energy here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I'm looking at Aries and I'm looking at Sagittarius. I'm also looking at Virgo. It's like the way that this person sees you, maybe the way that you see this person also, there's like this sense of mutual attraction here. I'm seeing somebody wanting to step towards you. I'm looking at the Emperor. They may feel worried about communicating with you. But I'm seeing them really having the discipline to ground this energy and communicate nonetheless. But it may be like, it may be kind of emotional when they come through, I'm seeing. But they feel like they can have a stable connection with you. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. The way that they're feeling is definitely stable as well. They may also perceive you, Pisces, as being somebody that's really stable with your emotions too. Somebody that's done a lot of work to ground that water in your chart. Yeah, I'm looking at the Lovers popping out. This is somebody that wants a connection with you, that wants stability with you. This is somebody that when they look within, they see you as being a counterpart to them. They see you romantically in that way. And this is something that they manifested. Maybe this is something you manifested as well. I'm seeing them want to be really deliberate with the way that they come across with something. The way that they deliver something to you, okay? They may have a lot of options of what exactly they can be communicating with you, okay? But I'm seeing a wish fulfillment being granted here. I'm looking at the Emperor, and I'm looking at somebody finally coming through to communicate, Pisces. Yep. Again, I'm getting something about this being really emotional, whatever message this is that they have, whatever communication this is, okay, that they have to give to you. I'm looking at Aries, I'm looking at Sagittarius. You're being guided to be receptive, but to also be very clear when you communicate with this person. I'm seeing like somebody understanding the emotions that they have to give in this space and being able to communicate in a very balanced and stable fashion with you. And I'm seeing us being guided to look within, and when we do, we see the Lovers. We see some sort of guided union here. Again, this can be somebody that you recognize as a counterpart. This can be how they perceive you as well. I'm looking at Virgo, I'm looking at Gemini, I'm looking at Taurus here. Yeah. Somebody's coming through to tell you how they feel. And this is somebody that is really, again, remember, energies can always be reversed, but this is somebody that really knows how they feel and is ready to communicate that with you. They may feel in their heads about communicating with you. I'm seeing a lot of passionate feelings that they have. I'm looking at 2 10s here. This is like getting to the precipice of a situation here with what they have to say, but I'm seeing them looking within and being successful. I'm hearing in what they find. And I'm seeing them almost, it's like when they look within at first, there was something hidden, and then something reveals itself to them. I'm looking at Gemini, and I'm looking at you here, Pisces. I'm hearing linked together. I'm also seeing the symmetry between these 2 cards here. Like this relationship, this dynamic could have been hidden from you until it was meant to be illuminated. Whatever this pairing up is, but I'm seeing something successfully being uncovered, okay? Because of you going within and figuring out this information that you needed to find. I'm seeing us defending our happiness here. I'm also seeing us, something that's coming to fruition is a new project that we want to start. Hearing with somebody, okay? You may have started something out on your own, and now you want to be working with somebody else that you feel like can add to whatever this thing is that you're working on. I'm seeing clarity coming through about this. It's like somebody's meeting you on the way. I'm almost seeing you decide to go down a particular path, and it's like as you're on this path, I'm seeing somebody come to meet you and communicate with you. This is going to be the end of a cycle. When this person comes through to communicate, it's going to be getting to a finish line with something. And I'm seeing another door being opened. I'm hearing from there. It's almost like another pathway that opens up. This can be in relation to somebody that you want to be working with. I'm looking at the star on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm seeing a big need for us to defend our balance and sense of happiness that we have. And wanting to make sure that our relationships and dynamics are balanced here. For some of us, there could be family members that we want to set boundaries with as well. I'm looking at Saturn. I'm looking at you Pisces. I'm looking at another Pisces card, the Moon. I'm looking at Gemini, Taurus. I'm looking at Libra. We're going to do another little spread. The strength to continue working on something here. It's like choosing that you're going to really hold space for yourself, okay? I'm seeing us really needing to look within and understand something here. I'm seeing you find stability. It's like you could have really been in your head about something and now you're seeing, finding a sense of balance. You may have needed some time to yourself to pull back. And stabilize something going on with mental health, okay? I'm seeing a union that comes to light here, and I'm seeing us finding happiness when we look within. And I'm looking at 3 10s here. It's like I'm looking at the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. It's like wanting to find that stability in your physical environment, wanting to find that like emotional, I'm hearing reciprocity, also happiness in general, and having a lot of feelings and emotion behind it, a lot of passion behind it. Maybe you feel too like it's a lot of work to maintain a sense of stability as well. And maybe that's also why we get in our heads sometimes too. But I'm seeing that that's why this union is coming through for you, to link up with this person, because it may be lightening the load when it comes to the stress that you're feeling, and that's why you want to be working with this person, okay? It's going to help you out here, I'm seeing. I'm looking at Leo and I'm looking at Virgo here. Okay, friends, we are going to end it there. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.